It was understood from the past that I should spend the night there. The nearest village was still more than a day and a half away. And besides, I was perfectly familiar with the nature of the rare village in that region. There was four or five of them scattered well apart from each other on these mountain slopes, among white oak thickets at the extreme end of the wagon roads. They were inhabited by cha- charcoal burners and the living was bad familiar, crowded together in a climate that is exquisitely harsh both in winter and in summer, found no escape from the unceasing conflict of personalities. The men took their gauntlet of charcoal to the town and then returned while the women nursed their grievances. The shepherd went to pitch a small sack and poured out a heap of acorns on the table. He began to inspect them one by one with great concentration, separating the good from the bad. I smoked my pipe. I did offer to help him. He told me that it was his job, and in fact, seeing the care he devoted to the task, I did not insist that was the whole of our conversation when he had set aside a large enough pile of good acorns. He counted them out by tens, meanwhile eliminating the small ones are those which were slightly corrected, for no he examined them more closely when he had thus selected 100 perfect acorns. He stopped and to we went to bed. There was peace in being with this man. The next day I asked if might rest here for a day. He found it quite natural, or to be more exact, he gave me the impression that nothing could startle him. The rest was not absolutely necessary, but I was interested and wished to know more about him. He opened the pen and let his plug to pasture before leaving. He planted his sack up carefully selected and counted acorns into a pile of water.